Well, now in the battle for the Oval Office, President Trump is unleashed. And think about this, Sidney Powell is the kraken. Okay, she said release the kraken, and then what happens? President Trump releases her from the Trump legal team. Well, now she is released from actually having to go through all the steps and clearing everything through the campaign. All the red tape is gone. And now she's going hardcore after Dominion. Now, Amanda Prestigiacomo for the Daily Wire reports that Rudy Giuliani, personal lawyer to President Trump, said that he has distanced himself from the former Michael Flynn lawyer, Sidney Powell, because the pair are pursuing two different theories. Quote, what is the reason for the split between Powell and Giuliani at all? Fox Business host Lou Dobbs asked the lawyer during the segment on Monday. Here is his response.
What is the motive, the reason for the split between Powell and Giuliani et al.?
Well, I think it's because we're pursuing two different theories. Our theory of the case to get to the Supreme Court, now in 4 places, and it's soon going to be in 2 others, and there'll be an overall lawsuit, is basically misconduct of the election by state officials in at least 5 or 6 different states, in which the misconduct of the election involved deprivation of constitutional rights for the president.
Now, appearing on Newsmax, Trump attorney Jenna Ellis echoed Giuliani. Watch.
Yeah, so of course, Sidney's been a great friend of mine, and ultimately the legal team was kind of looking at 2 different directions. And like lawyers do, we all discuss the best legal theory to serve the client's best interests. And in this particular case, we want to make sure to preserve election integrity. And Sidney is very much focusing on Dominion voting systems, and that's going to be a much longer strategy, and that's going to be something that she's investigating.
So Powell's investigating Dominion. She said it's going to be a long investigation. Now, Trump's legal team did distance himself from Powell via a statement that was released on Sunday. Everyone's pretty much shocked. And it said Sidney Powell is practicing law on her own. She is not a member of the Trump legal team. She is also not a lawyer for the president in his personal capacity. The statement was signed by Giuliani and Trump lawyer Jenna Ellis. Now, NTD News reported on Powell's epic reaction. Watch.
Former Trump administration official General Michael Flynn said Powell is staying the course to prove the massive deliberate election fraud. Powell has alleged that electronic voting systems used during the 2020 election switched votes to former Vice President Joe Biden from President Trump.
So this week promises to be epic as the Kraken has been released. Oh yes, definitely released. Sidney Powell, my friends, I think she's the Kraken, and she told President Trump to release her so she could do the work that needs to be done.